Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you? My name is TiaraSharde. I am a prophetic oracle, ordained minister, published author, as well as CEO and founder of the Embodying the Goddess Temple and Mystery School. Tap in, put a like on the video. Make sure you tap into our 420 reading special, you all. It should be linked in the description box. I'm going to have to make sure that it is. You get a reading with me for the low. I also follow up with you and check in and make sure that you're doing well after the reading. I usually provide strategies and methods for you to manifest the life that you want. And it feels good to follow up with you to make sure that everything is flowing smoothly for you. Also, tap into the Goddess Book Club. We meet 420 tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. We have selected our new book. It's called The Women Could Fly. Make sure you tap in. All right, we have some perks. If you join us and you refer someone, you get an oracle reading with me. We also have postcards. So the books that we read, we donate them or we exchange them at the library. And I have these amazing postcards that you can insert into the book to let people know, hey, this was a part of the Goddess Book Club and we're giving this back to you. We hope that you enjoy this book as much as we did. So that is all included in our book club. But let's get into this message, all right? This was a dream I had, and many of you know I've shared this over the years. I am a prophetic dreamer. I'm a prophetic oracle. I just get these downloads, and they're meant to either be pondered upon. Some of them I'm not meant to share, and others I am meant to share. So this is pertaining to a dream I had a couple days ago. So I was at this event, and it was almost as if I was looking at this event through a curtain. But I had the audience view, right? So I'm able to look at the stage. I'm able to see who's on the stage. I'm able to see who's in the audience. Everybody sitting in their chairs. And what's amazing is I actually had, well, you know what? I'll tell you that later. But in this dream, there was a stage. I was in the audience. And again, it looks like I was looking through a curtain. Not hiding. Ooh, you heard that toot toot? Not hiding, observing what was going on. And on the stage, there were this group of women, and they were talking, and they were sharing, and they had microphones, and everything was peace, right? But in my mind was the message of, oh, you were supposed to be up there, but this person sabotaged you. That was literally the message of the dream. And in the dream, I wasn't upset. I wasn't angry. There wasn't any type of animosity, right? And I can tell in this dream that I dream for other people, y'all. So this could have been something that you have already gone through or something that is coming up for you. But I really feel like this ties to a past situation that you may have had, right? So I meditated on the dream, and the message that came through was, you were in a group, or you knew someone who was connected to a group, and this person decided that you were either too powerful, too beautiful, too smart, too strong, maybe that you've already succeeded in many different areas of your life. Maybe you already knew influential people. Whatever the case may be, this person had it in their mind that because you were already successful, that you already had opportunities, that you did not deserve this opportunity. So this is literally someone deciding to step onto someone else's ordained path and sabotage their purpose. And y'all know in my community, that's a very big deal, right? When someone intentionally tries to infiltrate your purpose, intentionally tries to sabotage you or throw you off the mark, 444 on the clock, when they intentionally try to do that, that is a big violation to spiritual law and what the divine has ordained. So someone out there, this has happened to you, or it is happening to you, or it may be coming up. But I need you to understand that you will succeed anyway. That was the message. So in the dream, I'm peacefully watching, this event. I'm just sitting there and I'm watching and I'm like, oh, wow, great points were made. People looked well dressed. All with the understanding that there was an invitation set for me or whoever this person was, where I was supposed to be on the stage. And more importantly, I will say you, right? You were supposed to be on the stage. And more importantly, you were supposed to replace one of the people on the stage. One of those people, or even two, now they're telling me two of those people did not have a right to be on that stage, right? In the dream. This could be showing up in your life. Somebody tried to sabotage your path so that they can take your spot because they felt that you were too deserving. It's not that they felt that you were inadequate or they felt that you would do a poor job. They knew that you would do a great job. And that is why they did not want you on that stage. Someone out there, you could be going through this right now. The message that the divine needs me to let you know is that you will succeed anyway. There's already been a table set for you. The event that this person sabotaged or they stole from you, you weren't meant to be there. This person had to go to the event. And what's worse is that they went to the event and they did not do as well as you could have done. So they ended up embarrassing themselves. They ended up embarrassing the people who invited them. And that is according to divine law, right? That is according to how the Most High wanted it. They needed this person. They needed this person to try to sabotage you because in the end, it ended up highlighting you. Okay? So follow me. In this dream, everybody's well dressed. Everybody, is looking on stage and listening to these women speak, but certain people in the audience are getting a little antsy. They're getting a little agitated. For some of you, someone is repeating the things that you had said. So they're stealing your content for someone out there. Someone is literally stealing your content or they're coveting your purpose path. They want to be you and they want to do what it is that you do. But they sabotaged you. So now people in the audience are getting antsy because they're like, wait, this person doesn't really know what they're talking about. This doesn't add up. I've never heard this person talk about these things. Wait, I actually heard this other woman talk about these things. Other woman meaning you, whether you're a man or a woman. People are starting to catch on. People started to catch on within the audience. That wait, this person is a thief, this person is a liar. That's actually not their content. That actually is this person's content. Wait, where is this person? How come this person wasn't invited? Wait a minute, this person is up there on the stage embarrassing themselves and everybody else. Where's the real person? So this is the tone of the dream. And the fact that I was, right, and this is you, if this pertains to you, you were me in this dream, right? You're looking out of a curtain, which is interesting because why would a curtain be on the audience side, right? Wouldn't the curtain be on the stage with the people? But you were looking out of a curtain. You saw the audience's back and you saw the stage. That curtain is very significant. What it means is you're the most valuable player and it's not time for you to come out yet. What it means is these people were the opening act. You understand me? And I'm getting a little gangster with this because in the dream, it was just like, oh, look at this cute little event. They don't even know I'm the headliner, right? So that's why you were behind the curtain. You are the Most High's prize possession, prize star. You are the shining light. You are the chosen one. You are the divine one. Those people on the stage were the opening act. They were preparing for you to come up. Now, see what the person, and they just told me in this live stream that it's two people. What these two people didn't know was that you were the headliner and they were the opening act. They thought they were the star of the show. They got it fucked up. They didn't realize that the divine had a different plan for you. But they tried to sabotage you anyway. And some of you, you're so gifted, you already know this. Allow yourself to be sabotaged in this season, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Allow people to sleep on you. Because people out here seem to think that they're smarter. People out here seem to think that they're smarter than the Most High. They seem to think that they're smarter than the divine. They seem to think that they can have things their way, that they can pay to have it their way, right? That they can flaunt what they to have it their way, but they don't understand that the Most High ordains certain things in this realm of reality. Somebody does not understand spiritual and universal law, and it's their ass. Because they're going to be found out for a crook, a thief, a liar, a con, a fraud. A table has been set before you, chosen one. It has been set for you, and nothing and no one can sabotage that. And that is why that dream came to me. It came to me to share with you that someone around you is sabotaging you because they understand your greatness. They don't want you to be on stage. They don't want you to surpass them. They don't want you to accept the call over your life, but you accepted it anyway. But you're succeeding anyway. And this is the thing that also the divine wants me to let you know, like, they sabotaged you in order for you to gain certain strengths and understanding. Hey, peace, y'all. Welcome, welcome. They sabotaged you, but in that process, you earned your stripes, you earned your medals and your wings and your trophy. You earned the favor of the Most High. You earned the favor of your community and your collective. Someone out there, you have a collective, you have a tribe of people who are waiting for you. You literally have a nation of people. I posted that like a year and a half ago. Go watch that video where I said you have a nation of people waiting for you. And the Most High is going to make sure that you come in contact and you stand before that nation of people. And the people who sabotage you, they're going to sit there and they're going to watch and they're going to cry. Because everything they did to sabotage you ended up sabotaging themselves. So like I said, the community in the audience, there was a bunch of people in this audience. They started getting antsy and looking around like, who the fuck is this? These are frauds. Who are these people? This is not the chosen one. This is not Tiara's collective. Like, this is not this is not the chosen ones. Who are these people acting like they're the divine one? They're not. We're waiting for the headliner. Where he at? Where is she at? So allow people to sabotage you in this season. Allow people to underestimate you. Allow people to lie on you. Allow it. Allow it. Because they are building up for their downfall. You understand? They're building themselves up only to fall, and publicly and permanently. Like, and I said this in so many messages over the years. All someone had to do was do right by you. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do. That was the only heavy lifting that was required. Right? I said this like 2-3 years ago. All they had to do was do right by you. You. A chosen one, an earth angel, a healer, someone who was sent into their life to enlighten them, someone who was meant to be in partnership, someone who was meant to give them a word. All they had to do was be kind to you. But because they violated you or they lied to you and on you, because they sabotaged you, now they fall publicly when they would have fallen privately and with a lot more grace and redemption because they were kind to you, right? They were kind to the Divine Justice League. They were kind to an earth angel in a physical vessel. Then their judgment would have been a little lighter. It would have been more graceful. But because they plotted against you and they lied on you, now their judgment is very harsh and they fall a long way and other people witness it. Okay? So that is what you don't know. Because I feel like some of you out there, you're very gifted, you're very intuitive, but maybe there's a piece that was missing. You're succeeding and you will continue to succeed and you will forever and always succeed. However, behind the scenes, this is what was going on. The people who are smiling in your face, they genuinely sabotaged you. They genuinely went to a decision maker and said, yeah, no, I don't think he's suited for this because of these lies that I'm going to tell you here. Right? The whole time, like I said in the beginning of this message, this person knew your greatness. They knew that if you got up on that stage, it was a wrap for them. that you would show them out naturally. You're not even thinking about them. You're just following the divine's call on over your life. But they knew that you would take the spotlight, and they did not want that, so they lied on you. Some of you, this happened a year ago. Like I said, some of y'all, this is happening right now as we speak. Somebody is planning to sabotage you and lie on you. Allow it. Allow it. Don't say nothing. I'm telling you, don't. You don't have to. Now is not the time to, quote unquote, stand up for yourself. You being silent right now is you standing up for yourself. Allow the divine to do what the divine needs to do. Because some of these people need to get out of the way. And they're going to allow themselves to be taken up out of here. And it's according to divine will. It's meant to happen. And you're meant to keep your hands clean. But a table has been set for you, my love. A beautiful table, because you deserve it. Because when people were lying and scheming on you, you still walked in integrity and truth. You still followed your path. When other people were falling for the okie doke, you had your blinders on and you had your head down and you studied and you researched and you did the things that you needed to do. But I'm telling you, these people sabotaged you. If you're witnessing somebody come up off of your name or off of something that you created, just sit there and watch and wait. Because they're telling on themselves. Okay, some of you are going through this right now, and it hurts you greatly because this person knows that they stole from you, or they know that they violated you. They know that they lied on you. Okay, they know it. They're going to sit and watch you watch them, and they're going to be very fucking smug about it, y'all. I'm telling you, I felt all the energies within that dream. They're going to feel very smug about the fact that you're not on the stage with them and you have to watch them be on the stage. They're going to feel so good about themselves. But what they don't know is that they feel good about their fall. They're going to fall on that stage. They're going to be disgraced on that stage. Ain't even know it. They don't know, but now you know. Okay? This is a very important message for someone because I feel like you're so sad and you're hurt by it. You're sad about the idea that someone literally sat in silence and plotted against you and really worked their mind and their cunning to hurt you, all because they knew that you would be great at something. Some of you cry and you pray and you wonder why this is happening to you. Literally in this moment, I feel somebody is grieving the fact that you've been sabotaged in the worst way. Don't say a word. Say your prayers. Do what you need to do. Keep following divine guidance. I feel like that's why this message is coming through so powerfully through me right now. Is because it could be happening right now to somebody. Allow it to happen, y'all. Allow it. Don't worry. Because all of this is happening in order to vindicate you, in order for you to rise. The liars, the cons, the thieves, they need to out themselves in order for you to rise. And that is what's happening now. A lot of people are outing themselves, y'all, all across the collective, right? The illusions and the masks that they have worn in front of other people, all of that stuff is falling down. You don't have to do anything, but follow what the Most High is telling you to do. That's all you have to do. But you will succeed, and you are succeeding. And that's the part I think that's going to trip these people up, is because they worked so hard to stop you. Y'all, for some of y'all, they plotted against your life. They stole everything that belongs to you. Some of you, they sabotaged job opportunities and promotions, events. Some of them sabotaged marriages, children. They did so many dirty things on a collective level, right? Their time is coming. Their time is coming. You get a front row seat. So please don't cry. Please don't retaliate. Don't do that. Don't retaliate. You don't need vengeance for this. Okay? Because I feel like if you do involve yourself, if you do try to get vengeance, their karma isn't going to be satisfactory. You kind of get sucked into it a little bit. You create it for yourself. But if you stay out of it, and in the dream, right, I was somebody out there. I was you in this dream. You watched. You sat there and you watched and you smiled and you took in the information, knowing the whole time that two people on them stage sabotaged you and did not want you to get the money, did not want you to get the recognition. But you sat there and you watched and you enjoyed it and you looked fine as fuck. In a dream, I was looking good, okay? So I know this is somebody. In this situation, you were looking really good and calm and peaceful. And you were listening to what the people were saying, and then you were watching the audience get antsy. You were watching the audience look around because they were looking for you. They were looking for the truth. They were looking for the star. And you were watching them. You understand? This is a big deal. I'm telling you, this is happening right now. Leave a comment if this is your story. For some of you, like I said, this is coming up for you. This is an event that's going to come up for you, or this is a situation that is coming up for you. Somebody is planning to sabotage you. Allow it. Let them. Y'all, let them lie on you. And I know y'all probably like, wait a minute, Tiara, you ain't never gave us no information. Like, listen to me. Let these people sabotage you and watch. Watch. Sit back and watch. Because I'm telling you, I was somebody else in this dream. And I was sitting back and I was watching these people do what they gotta do and watching the audience look for me. Bitch. I had to say the bitch because I'm like, I don't think y'all understand. So, the other half of that dream I didn't need to see, right? The other half of the dream would have been you stepping from behind the curtain, you walking through the audience. Now the audience is looking at you. You stepping on the stage. The people on the stage falling over and throwing up on themselves because they did everything they could to sabotage you and undermine you. And you looking good as hell. Just looking good as fuck for no reason. You looking better than the people on the stage for no reason. Why? Because you know you're a star. Because Tiara is giving you this message right now that says you will succeed and that a table has been set before you. That's why. That's why you're confident. That's why you look fine. That's why you're beautiful and handsome and sexy and accomplished. You're in tune with the Most High God, because I'm sitting here and telling you that this is what's going to happen. This is what's happening right now. All right? So, put a like on a video. Claim your victory right now. Claim your success right now. And your victory is never going to end. I need somebody to know that. They're just reminding me of this. Your victory is not going to end, because when you rise, you're going to stay risen. When you get up, you gonna stay up and it's gonna be stuck, okay? This is a big deal for someone. You're never, ever, ever gonna fall again. I feel like for someone, this might be the last type of sabotage or infiltration that you'll ever receive, okay? There's something about that. Like, once you graduate this, it's never gonna happen again. There's an energy here of that, and I'm not quite sure. I just now asked, is it with these people? Like, it's never going to happen again with these people? But they're saying, no, it's never, ever going to happen to you again, where you will be sabotaged in this way or lied on in this way. Somebody is going to be made a public example, not to violate you, not to cross you. And it's going to be an example to you just how loved and divinely guided you truly are. So stay operating from your heart space. Stay moving with the divine. Keep love in your heart. Keep integrity in your heart as much as possible, y'all. Okay? Because your success is guaranteed. So that is the message today. Again, leave a comment if it resonates. If you need to get in contact with me, go to TiaraSharde.com or embodyingthegoddess.com. We are enrolled for our mystery school, the temple. Get in on the temple. Also, again, our book club meets tomorrow, so tap into the book club. And we have our group chat. We meet every month, but we have our daily group chat, so we usually are texting every day. So tap into that. All right, my loves, I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love.